Hello everyone. So for today, I'm going to discuss a topic on irrational number. It is a vague topic under numbers. This question sometimes be out in the exam, although it's 1 mark, but it's precious to obtain that 1 mark. How do we answer this question? Irrational number is a number that cannot be expressed in the form of fraction. Fractions such as a over b or even mixed number. Okay, so the first thing that students see this question, write an irrational number between 1 and 2, automatically they will think of the reoccurring number 1.333, the infinite tree, which is equal to 1 over 3 dot, but that is equivalent to 4 over 3. This 4 over 3 is still a rational number. Why? Because we can express it in the object form, such as I can demonstrate you in the pie. The pie is divided into 3 slices, and I have 2 pie actually. So 4 over 3 means that there's 4 slices from the 2 pies. So this is actually 4 over 3 being displayed on the pies here. So for me, this is a rational because it's something that you can see. Okay, so yeah, 1.3 with the dot on the top will not be the correct answer. So how do we answer this? First thing first, see what is given. They ask you to write the irrational number between 1 and 2. So, okay, 1 and 2. Then, first step, square this number. 1 square will give you 1, 2 square will give you 4. So, what are the numbers between 1 and 4, which is 2 and 3, right? So what you need to do, just put a square root on the top of 2 and 3. So this will be the answer. Either you can choose square root of 2 or square root of 3 is acceptable. If you don't believe, you can press the calculator and see the value for yourself. I repeat again. First step, square the number that is given, 1 and 2. Second step, fill in what is the number between the squared number already, which is the 1 and 4. You fill in what's between, so it will be 2 and 3. So get that number and put a square root on top of them. So that will be the answer. You should choose one only. So yeah, here's my answer. Either square root of 2 or square root of 3. Another example I can give you from another paper. They give you the same problem also. Write down an irrational value of n which satisfy this inequality between 2 and 3. So first thing, what you need to do, square this number. Square. So 2 square will give you 4. 3 square will give you 9. So what are the numbers in between 4 and 9? There are 5, 6, 7 and 8. Right? So second step, list the numbers between the squared number. Do not include these 4 and 9 into the list. They are excluded. Alright. So third step, put a square root on top of these numbers. and choose 1 as instructed. As you can see here, it's just an irrational value, so it's a singular, so it should be 1. So choose 1. Either you want square root of 5, square root of 6, square root of 7 or 8, up to you. I just put square root of 5. Yep. So I've written the full value of square root of 5 from the calculator. It is this long. So if you don't believe, you can try to press this button S2D on the natural display calculator, or the fraction button on the olden calculator. So no matter how much you tried, they will never convert this to fraction. Okay, I know common student misconception would write any number between 2 and 3 would be, for example, 2.5. It is a number between 2 and 3, but it is not an irrational number. Why? Because we can express it in the form of fraction, which is 5 over 2 or 1 over 2. Correct? There's another number which students would think it is 2.3 dot on the top, which is the recurring number, which this is equivalent to 7 over 3, or we can express it in the mixed number form, 1 over 3. So whenever you see fraction, you still can see visually on the item base, such that 1 over 2 is like you have 2 pizza and a half. Correct? So yeah, it is rational. Next, this 1 over 3. So 1 over 3, I'll have 2 pizza with 1/3 of slice. So it is a rational, something you can see. So I hope from this lesson you are able to see the differences between rational and irrational numbers. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you for listening.